fuck, my head hurts. What the shit? I was just here. Okay, I was right that it was a loop. I think I'm just gonna go forward a little bit more and end the recording, head back to my bike. Probably a good idea. How the fuck am I supposed to get down? Oh, I could go down there, or I could go down here. Well, I guess I didn't see this. And I went over here. I do have a knife. So if I want to, like, go on a tree and draw the sigil, that would be cool. But, you know, my sigil skills are not good. In fact, I did not go to sigil school. That's why they're not good. I skipped that school. What the fuck? Just some guy's backyard. Okay, well. There's still way more of this wood to explore. There's a bunch of other paths. You can see some in the video. There's a whole different, like, trail section. Some of it I actually haven't explored. That would be cool. But I kind of want to go home. And I'm regretting coming out here in this itchy, fucking hot-ass weather with my bike at the mercy of a pole. If that pole budges, I'm fried. But I don't physically know how someone is going to either guess my code or if someone's going to, like, rip the thing off. Because if you rip that shit off, like, damn, bro. It was never this deep. Just go bag some kid's bike that, like, he doesn't have his, like, chain. I feel like that's the same difficulty as, like, getting a kid's bike from, like, in the driveway. Like, yeah, his bike's in his driveway and you just run up and grab that shit. I feel like that's the same difficulty as taking a bike off the chain. Like, if someone's, like, trying to take it, I'll probably be like, yo, get away, bro, that's my bike. Because, you know, I don't know, people are sometimes spontaneous. Like me, if I saw, like, a random bike, I'm gonna check if it budges. You know, give it a little tug. Probably won't steal it. I just want to check if other people could. You know? That lady told me to put it on the white pole because I didn't record, or I had it in my pocket. But this lady and her little ass dogs, she was walking her two dogs. One of them was on a leash and not barking, and the other one that wasn't on a leash was barking. So it's confusing why she has one on the leash and the other not on the leash. Because why wouldn't you put the one that's genuinely chasing people? She was, like, gone, and that dog ran all the way back and started barking at my ass. She started, like, yelling its name, and it eventually came, but, like, yeah. I want to go down there sometime. You gotta admit, this is, like, a weird woods just to be off of a suburb. There's nothing scary going on here. It's just like Site B. It's just, realistically, it's just an adventure through the woods. But, dude, Site B, going into that building, getting into that office room, that was crazy. Hope we can, you know, do that again. Maybe with different rooms. I've already thought of ideas of what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna go where Max went in like tape 12, where he went into that fucking shed in the back of the church. I will probably go over there. But me and Lath wasted a lot of time going on that side path. But the good thing about us doing that is that now we have like kind of a more mapped out area. And we know that there's 2 ways to get there. So if they block off that first way with a fence, there's a second way. And it took us to like these Glade-esque buildings. And it's weird. Because I know where Glade is. It's not like close to them. It's like across a highway. So I don't think the neighborhood goes across the highway. But what I'm assuming is that there's Lath's house. Max's house is farther. Like farther by like a 5-minute walk. So there's Lath's house. Sorry, there's a fly. There's Lath's house. And then you go across to the lake, and then across the lake into like the area. And then that kind of side area is connected to that highway. We already saw that it is. Or not high. I mean, it kind of is a highway. It's not a highway, matter of fact. It's just a big road where cars drive a lot and pretty fast speeds. So, like, there's that. And we already saw that. So I feel like the trail kind of goes along that. And those buildings are probably, like, along that road. But, you know, Fox Mill is scary as fuck. I'm fucking so tired. My mouth is dry. I want to throw up. Oh, my God. It was not a good idea to stay up till 4. And I wasn't trying to. I tried to go to bed at 1. And I wouldn't like budge. And I wasn't even doing anything crazy. I genuinely was watching like, if you shout out Vader's Order, there's like Star Wars What If videos. I was watching those. You know, couldn't fall asleep. I mean, at the same time, like, I was about to fall asleep a couple times, and then the video would change, and it was interesting, and I kind of, like, forced myself to stay up for it. So, some of it was my own doing. I hope this, like, fucking audio doesn't come out as me just, like, mumbling away like a crazy person. But if my bike isn't here, oh, my God. Whew. I'm gonna be furious. Realistically, I'm not going to do shit about it. I'm probably going to cry. Because I know, like, realistically, my dad is going to beat my ass. And I'm never getting a bike. And I'm probably not going to have my chain either. But it's, like, physically impossible. Unless some guy cut the chain with pliers. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. False alarm, guys. There's also another trail down here to right over there. There's a lot of area here to explore, but I feel like that's when it's probably colder and when I'm like bored and we have no content whatsoever. But you know, this is just the introduction. But yeah, bye everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is. And you know, Allahu Akbar. Life is good. Cherish the moments you have. And bye, everyone. Love all the fans. Please comment on the videos if you're watching, because the comment, you know, makes it much better. And I'll remember the people who commented on us when we were a small channel. I know people do that sometimes. It's pretty cool. Bye, everybody. Pretty cool, B.